Hey everyone, welcome back to the BVTV channel, and hopefully you guys are having a good one. I know I am, so let's get straight into it. I wanted to start the thing off right today. I know I'm a little bit late. I wanted to do this at 11 in the morning, but instead I'm going to say screw it. We're going to do it right here, right now. So let's get it going. The Gamblers and the Wolves beyond displaying the NL Central. I'm actually really looking forward to this. So we're going to be in the Sweet Victory. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool name now that I think about it. And I'm going to be taking on Ryan Yarbrough, who's having a career year right now. He's 6-3, doing really well. Oof, this offense, though. The offense for me says otherwise.
We are under the lights,
but it is what it is. I'll be right there. I'm still fixing the thumbnail.
A good matchup here for you tonight between the Gamblers and the Wolves.
I guess that'll have to do for right now, at least.
Consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next.
Yeah, that'll do. If I can move the chair, I'm gonna fall in this chair.
Bob Gibson is on the mound for game
There we go.
Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this
Bob Gibson 6-2. It's definitely gonna be a tough game, I think, for us, especially me pitching, because the last game I pitched, let's be honest, that was not a very fun time for me.
Now here's the pitch.
Come on, Yarbrough, you got
Ball to second, fielded cleanly.
You're out of here.
And there's one away.
Adam Engel? Who the heck are you?
And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel.
I'm a little bit scared to try your sweeping curve just because how slow it is, but let's do it.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Fellas, our visiting team as they
that sweeping curve. I see you.
Come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself.
Well, yeah, I mean, Miami is oh my.
Games, got the advantage. You don't. One
series.
Ooh,
track it down. There we go.
Totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Lou Gehrig. That's somebody in my face. But no, I'm looking at the Gamblers. They are 38 or 39 and like 18. They're leading their division by at least I think it's either 6 or 8 wins. So yeah, if they have a bad series, it's not going to kill them.
Over to first, and that retires the side.
And that is it for the first inning. I mean, Yarbrough barely breaking a sweat. Wow, they have Aaron Judge, and I can't even use Aaron Judge. Ah.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop.
A ball and no strike.
That is a strike, umpire. No, do better. Cal Ripken Jr. My gosh, what a lineup.
That evens it up 1-1.
And the one thing I forgot to take there was that darn allergy pill. Ugh.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Is that my sweeping curve? It was my sweeping curve. Okay. Go to change it down and away.
The wind up and the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Cal, I need you to swing and miss for me.
High in the air down the right
that
field
works
line.
too.
Judge is under it. One away.
I'm still technically waking up. Like, I had a super late start to today. I'm not even gonna try to front about it.
He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once.
Oh my God, Matt Chapman, you're having a horrible year. And that's the one thing too. Certain people I wasn't expecting to have such a bad year, and they are. And Matt Chapman's a great example. But Matt Chapman, at least for me, has always been a 250, 280 hitter.
And that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you.
Well, Ryan Yarbrough, I mean, he's looking amazing right now. He's 6-3, trying to go 7-3. He's probably trying to make an all-star push. I'm pretty sure he more than likely will be, especially when you're pitching this well.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lewis looks
How do I dive again? How do I dive? Ah, oh, didn't matter.
Man,
you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it. and he might tell you he should have
That
had
was all me.
just couldn't bring it back into the yard.
I
Sometimes
didn't think it was gonna
it's
be
a
that
game of inches,
close.
folks.
Damn.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Renato.
And it was a changeup. Damn.
Here's Renato Nunez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. They'll try to make something happen.
The only good thing is it was a solo bomb. It wasn't like it was a 2-run or 3-run. My team can easily bounce back from that. If it's my team, it's my team. But like, you guys get what I'm talking about.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut.
It really was.
Pitch to take.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact.
They're starting to get used to my beloved sweeping curve.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch.
Come on, Yarbrough.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch.
And that's how you do it. Out of all people, Jonathan Shope. Darn it. Turns out Bob Gibson is also having a good game.
Byron Buxton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning.
Umpire, you and I both know that is a strike.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Me and this umpire are gonna have words. There you go. That was just Lady says so, okay.
3-1 now.
You do not want to walk.
Oh, come on, umpire. You and I both know. Hey, what is up, at Redman? Welcome.
Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Yeah, I had to go with the webcam. I've been trying it out. I'm doing pretty good, man. Just chilling. I've really got to bounce back because I'm not pitching two of these past 2 innings with this guy.
Stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract.
You gotta give me something here, man. You can't just keep saying everything that's halfway half in is a...
As he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
On to Rizzo.
Double play, baby.
They get them both. So base is empty now after the double.
There you go. Ryan Yarbrough can now just focus, relax, and chill.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Let's get out of this inning. Boom!
Down,
let's go. I have no idea how loud I am. As well as these headphones are amazing. The biggest problem is the audio is so loud, even though it's super low, and it's like crap. Damn, Bob Gibson is pitching a gem over there.
For the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder.
But again, that's what happens when you put, legends and legends with the current day roster. You got fireworks. You're really reaching for that one angle. Let's see if he'll reach for this.
Reason why he's been so effective in this
sweeping curve.
He's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2,
Get out of here.
1 and 2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's
that
the
guy
case,
is fast too.
chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way
Now
worse.
the hardest part is pitching against Lou Gehrig and Cal Ripken Jr. coming up.
Bouncer up the middle.
I need this pitcher to do better.
Into center field for a 1-out single.
Because we cannot allow
Boy, dear, it's about time they got
second hit that's gotten off like that.
Maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not
He's
always
getting
the
tired,
play. You
not
want to drive that pitch
completely,
count
but
up and
it
get
is a
into
little
that
bit early
bullpen,
for his
but
standard to be
sometimes
dropping like that.
call for desperate measures.
Grounded to third. This could be 2.
Get out of here. Double play. Let's go. Let's freaking go. That's what I want to see.
Ready to go in the top of the...
Whoops, I'm not, he finally got a run.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to
Matt
the third
Chapman.
baseman.
Yeah, Chapman's like one of my favorite third basemen once upon a
The
time.
strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Like after Adrian Beltre, I think it was
A ball
Chapman.
and a strike to count
Jeez,
to Matt
that one
Chapman.
barely even. Good lord.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
All right, Yarbo, let's do this thing.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And that's the first
That's
down. Stepping in next, Jonathan Scope. And we'll see what he can do
with the cutter.
Going deep his first time.
I haven't really been using a fastball like that. See, I mean, it's not really a fastball. It means 84 miles per hour. It's the second fat. I mean, you look at Ryan Yarbrough. I'm looking at his pitches. He doesn't have anything that you know ensues speed. So I think it's easier for these guys to like pick up and hit, which is the unfortunate part.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Peralta. He tracks
Boom,
it
that
down
is it for that
and
one.
makes the play to record the second out.
Now back.
So 2 out, nobody on. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
As soon as you say economical.
And they'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first
okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world.
anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball.
You
really
were
well.
swinging for the
That was one of
fences,
few
good
mistakes
sir.
We've seen him make.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Again,
Swings through
swinging
it
for the
strike
fences.
number 2.
Okay.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Nunez stands at second with 2 gone.
I don't want to try the sweeping curve just because of the potential disaster that might have.
The other way out toward right field. Judge is under it.
Didn't matter. We're out of the 5th. Look at that. Saving. This has been an interesting game because both teams.
The catcher.
Fouled off.
Go.
That was not fun.
0-1, here it comes.
Like I was saying, both teams pitchers, and these aren't even, I think Bob Gibson is the ace for Utah. But Ryan Yarbrough's not the ace for this team.
High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. Looks it into his glove.
Down
and
it
there's
goes.
1 gone. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. And stepping in, Tommy Pham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Tommy Pham is pretty good left fielder. I actually really do enjoy watching Tommy Pham play.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just
I was kind of hoping he fell for it. He can pick the bait, but
to the left side.
Here comes the
a little bit too
1-2.
smart.
Now a pitch swung on and bounced out to Robin Young.
For Yarbrough, if Yarbrough is able to go through the 7th inning, that would be amazing. I'm not sure just how well this relieving team is. His relievers are. That is a strike. God, you're doing horrible today.
Call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The umpire has not been pitcher friendly this game.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
Can you please throw the ball? I hate that new thing where if you double tap it,
That's not a bad pitch.
it stops.
Right,
So it's like
sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to
Change
left
up.
field.
Lou Gehrig is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's over.
No, that
but
cutter was
low. It's a ball
definitely
and a strike.
not very good.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up.
Oh, come
That was a
on,
nice job
umpire.
of
Like,
laying off.
God, get some glasses, man. You're
3-1
killing me
pitch.
here.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make
We're out of
the
this
catch
inning.
just shy of the track in the inning.
I am
Here's
definitely not a
Big
fan of that
Aaron
umpire.
Judge.
Absolutely not.
Now at the plate here
he's
is
gotten...
Cal Ripken. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters.
Yarbrough's got about one more inning, if that.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far.
And I say that because I've appreciated what Yarbrough's done. And he just got rid of Cal Ripken. But, Yarbrough is looking a little bit fatigued. And to only give up 1 run to this point. Oh,
a great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
That was a big.
That's his second strikeout. You know, Yarbrough has not been striking people out this game. It's his second one.
Need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first.
That's it for the 7th. Yarbrough's killing it for 7 innings. This is a low-scoring game. Not many hitters have been hitting. And again, I don't really know how comfortable I am with trying to... I'm gonna warm him up and then probably warm up a setup pitcher soon. I'm gonna allow Yarbrough to pitch maybe a little bit more in this inning. I said maybe a little bit more. It really just depends on how he's feeling. Because I'm not trying to put Yarbrough in a bad spot.
Fouled away.
He's going against the weaker half of their lineup. So I'm a little bit more confident.
And the pitch.
Pitcher getting increasingly tired.
This is on the ground over to first.
Yeah, that's Nunez is gone, so it's 1 gone.
Into the box. Byron Buxton flew out last time up. Line to left.
Now this is where I'll probably take it. Why would he? That animation is stupid.
And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Yeah, and with that, that's when I take him out, because I know he's tired.
Now batting, catcher,
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter.
A 97-mile-per-hour sinker. That's a lot faster than
But he is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's another out, so there will be no advance in the runner with the sacrifice.
Once again is Tommy Pham. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys
that sinker's been a pitch they desperately know all too well. That's for certain.
Coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when
that slider came through. They know to change it quite well, but we'll still throw it.
A dive and he knocks it down. And they will still
wow, they got him. They got him with the millisecond on that. And then look at that. We're going to wow. We're going to extra innings.
Last time through was a base hit.
That sinker is 100 miles per hour, but dear Lord.
If you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys.
Yikes.
I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to throw the trigger.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No contact.
This is going to come down to whose relievers are better, because we're in for the pitching war, and that's what makes it fun right here. I mean, the reject baseball league.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And not in time.
He's safe because the guy lost his footing.
Unbelievable. I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
The winning run is at first base.
Listen, this guy doesn't have the best control of his pitches either.
I
was really hoping.
2-strike offering.
Are you kidding me, Lou? Darn it, man. It's everything known to man.
Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Well, there was no I was beating out, whatchamacallit. No, I was.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Cal Ripken comes on with 1 gone here.
Why was no one in the infield shift?
And that's through into right field.
No one wasn't. That's it. It's game over. Wow. No one was in the actual right shift that they needed to be in. Wow. After the gem that was pitched, that was horrible. Unbelievable. They should be disgusted with that loss. I can't even blame the pitching. All the pitchers who pitched no one did amazing. Horrible way for that to happen, too. Horrible. Alright. Next up, let's see. We're going... You know what? We will go to... No. Well, actually, that's where the Kings are. We'll do the Walker Buehler game.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out in the NL West, the Bears put together 10 total hits as they beat the Hawks 7-4.
32 and 29. So I'll do half pitching. I'll do pitching for 4 innings.
The Legends 3-2.
And I'll do hitting.
Thanks for
for
tuning in
half.
today. We'll be back here tomorrow and
Exactly
all season long.
All right. Let's do it. Oh, man.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right.
All right, so we'll skip the first 4 innings.
And now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Let me get the pitching side done with first in this episode.
Second baseman. Fielded cleanly.
There's already 1 gone. 1 pitch, 1 out. Sit down, Kansas City.
Batting second. The second baseman.
The game really gave him Forbes Field.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
So I'm really liking the Reapers jerseys. Like the Reapers jerseys look really good, and then I'm looking at the Kings, and theirs look really crisp, you know? That sinker was not what I thought it was.
This team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
All right, come on, Zach Williams, to get back on track.
Breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
I think that was a ball, respectively.
When a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt.
Got him anyway. Goodness, man, you were.
Let's see where he goes here.
Good bite to
Quite
that
something.
sinker as he gets him to swing.
What's up, trolling, man? You missed it. You missed a really great pitching game. I love that game. It literally only 2 runs were scored, and it really should only been 1. But you know the infield shift wasn't good enough, and they wound up getting a last-second run in the 9th inning. But that was a great pitching game. I was pitching with. Oh God, what is? Who was that? Ryan Yarbrough against Bob Gibson. So that was an uphill battle to begin with, but it was a great game.
Pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of
T-Reich.
the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not
No hitter
predictable.
in
He'll throw his
60.
off-speed
Oh my gosh.
pitches behind an account. He's really
I couldn't imagine throwing a no-hitter. I think the last no-hitter I threw was in 2000. No, it was in MLB 20. That was the last no-hitter I had.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
Here it comes.
Ryan.
That was a fun experience. I was with my own created pitcher, Wayne Bonds. But
in the air.
dive. Oh, These guys can't dive for anything. Goodness
like
Lord.
Pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
He hit the corner. He hit the corner. He hit the corner. I have no idea what a corner is. I don't know why that popped up. She right out.
New end. Bottom of the third now, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave.
Said I will be finally hitting in this episode after the 4th inning. I know you guys are used to me typically hitting first, then pitching for a whole game. I'm like, we're going to shake it up
right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count is 1-2.
I forgot he had a changeup. I was like, man, does he only have 4 pitches?
Swing and a liner.
Good Lord, that was pretty high in a way.
Foul territory. Still 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Now a swing and a miss.
Got him.
He picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts.
Wheeler's K'ing everybody right now. I was a little bit scared to Zach Wheeler. I seen that 5.2 ERA. And hopefully you guys liked the name of the episode, Wild Thing. I really enjoyed Major League, and it was a movie in like 1996 or 7, I think, and it was with Charlie Sheen.
He also has 1 home run.
And for those of you who know, when I say Willie Mays Hayes, you know it's not Willie Mays, it's the Major League character Willie Mays Hayes, who he hits like Mays and he runs. He runs like Mays, but he hits like crap, and it was great. Great movie. Highly recommend it if you're a baseball fan.
So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here.
It's a must-see, truthfully.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Let's do it. Come on, let's get him out of here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left.
That's one way to do it.
Mays waits on it.
You know what? You actually might like trolling. I'm not sure if you have a PS3. Oh, by the way, my PS2 broke as I was trying to fix the disc reader, so I don't have a PS2 anymore. Probably not getting another one. But
all set for the start of the 4th, and next to bat will be the first baseman.
There's that.
Luke Voigt.
Oh, whoops. Oh, crap. I won't swing.
Here's a
sorry, Luke. I gave you an 0-1 count, but good luck. Hey, you guys scored a run anyway.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
This is my last pitch inning with Zach Wheeler.
Now behind in the count, 0-1.
We're going to the hitting for the full time.
And he takes strike 2.
Edman, very
is a
high in
strong
there.
defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates.
Zach, that was pretty high up there. Slider.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this
that's out number
player,
1.
He's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time that the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throw.
Jalen Miller will stand in for the second time now as he
Friend,
looks at a cold
the Kings come in. The Kansas City Kings come in at a record of like 39 and 31. So I'm quite intrigued by the lineup. I don't know half these guys. Good God, he was swinging for I don't know what he was swinging at. Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, that's why. That's who
Here comes Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Right to him, and Voigt will take this
And
one.
that would be that for the 4th.
That ends the.
Hey, Zach Wheeler could actually pull off a no-hitter. A perfect game, potentially.
First pitch of the AB now. Ran one in on him there as this
that's
is
it.
softly to third.
But that is a fair ball. Fair ball. Oh, that was an ugly hit, but what a way to start the inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked,
Good pitch,
staying
good pitch.
inside the ball, not
Brian
trying to do too
O'Keefe.
much.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. That's in there. Base hit.
Base hit. Let's do it.
And they'll put the brakes on at third.
Lewis Aguilar.
With nobody out.
Barry Larkin. Let's go. I have no idea who these guys are.
So now to the plate, Barry Larkin, as he lines it out to center.
I think that's going to be, yep. Go, kid, go. Oh, my. Oh, my. Doesn't matter. Let's go. Sack fly. This is not what Kansas City wanted. Andrew McCutcheon. I remember him when he was when he first came in with the Pirates, man. Good times. That might actually be gone. Whoops. No. Run for your life. Run for your life. Darn it, Ken Griffey Jr. Willie Mays. Wait, did they have Willie Mays and Willie Mays Hayes?
First pitch on its way.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit.
Great hit by Willie Mays, man.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep.
Wow, and they got Reggie Jackson.
Like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play.
Whoa, this scored four runs real quick. Okay. Now we got a game. Hey, Marcell Ozuna.
He doubled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Yank the slider across.
Current hit streak 7 games. Is he not hitting them? No, he's 2 for 3. Of course he got hit streak. Okay.
Back up the middle. And there's a base hit. So maybe
base hit signal. I remember when they said Ozuna could barely hit like a year or 2 ago.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single.
Man, I should be woken up. Like, been up for like 20, 30 minutes. Come on, Luke Voigt. I remember you, man. Let's do it. Let's take this one far away out of the park. That may have actually gone through. That may have gone through. No. Run for your life. Run for your life. It didn't go through. I got overly happy. If I'm not mistaken, I don't remember him being able to hit.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Like, I don't remember Jose Ramirez being, oh yeah, that's the guy who's gonna hit like 280, 295. I don't remember it at all.
One and one the count now.
Be careful, Sam.
Ozuna, a runner at first with one.
Oh, he just got power this one. I remember like the last one he couldn't hit for the life of him. He had like 62 power, 59 contact.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's
umpire. I would love to take this bat and bop you upside your helmet with it.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts.
I thought that knuckle curve was gonna like hit right at the bottom where he would have called it a strike, so I thought I had to swing at it. That is a wicked knuckle curve too. It has a nice little sliding drop to it. So I'm really not trying to take any chances with this umpire. He doesn't look to be the most intelligent.
On the ground to first.
Crap! No. No. Ah, darn it.
In time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
okay, it seems that they still have Wheeler, which is kind of concerning. Tavon Biggio.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You call that a strike? You blind idiot. This umpire. The last two umpires we've had are absolutely horrendous. If I throw that same pitch.
Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back,
Ready now is Brian.
There's some Pirates suck just like the last one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Barry Larkin. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the AB now.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Now here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Had a feeling, alright. It's 2 sliders he's used.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And the inning is over.
Arizona's been horrible hitting after that one little run we had.
Your attention, please.
I knew it. Good Lord.
Nick Vincent comes on from the pen.
Wow.
Finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Yeah, the guy only gave 4 runs and was still doing pretty decent.
And that'll bring up the former National League MVP.
Then you're gonna pull that crap off.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have a location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on
it's just
point.
these guys don't know.
Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
I wanted to see what that's going to say. That was just early. Oh.
Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Charles, I'll let you throw those type of balls all day.
Throws a good 2-seam fastball. You have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
I can't believe the Arizona relievers. The relief pitching is what killed this game.
To make something happen, they're down to their final out here in the 9th. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, 7.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball.
So a lot of the team's players are like a 7-hit streak. Ozuna, there's like another guy, and the 9th hole hitter.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Reggie Jackson running for dear life to get to third base.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle.
Now, if Marcelo Ozuna wants to hit a homer right now, this would be the greatest time to do that. Not a grounder, and a homer.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Kings have taken the opener here.
Well, I'm 0-2 for the start of this stream. All right, I don't think we've really shown the Beavers. I don't think we have. Let's go. We're just gonna go to random. Yeah, let's do the Mafia. Perfect. We'll put them against Missouri. Dylan Bundy versus someone so. Let's do it. Dylan Bundy versus Abbott. Oh, these 2 guys are pitching great.
Let's recap what went down around the league
on Wednesday.
Let's do it. Looking first at the NL East, the Hawks
31-36, 37-31. We'll go to this is kind of hurting.
6-4. The Knights finished off a 2-game sweep as they grabbed the win over the Batsmen 6-3. The Wolves amassed 14 hits in the game as they manhandled the Bulldogs.
Elvis Andrus, I remember this guy. Holy crap, you were like a rookie, dude.
As they took an extra innings
My
victory
word, when you
over
were a
the
rookie.
Gamblers 5-4.
Jose Altuve, Jimmy Fox, Manny Ramirez. Alright, I've got a pretty decent team looking at him. Do we have a better hitter?
As they got the best
catcher?
of the bench warmers 6-5.
Oh, Lord, you have a lot
The
of.
Sooners combined to allow
What
only
is your
4
release
hits
staff
as they
like?
bested
Yes,
the Cyclones
hitters.
5-2.
Kevin
The
Kiermaier, my
Beavers
dude.
racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the Bears.
Remember back in MLB The Show 19, Kiermaier was a guy who hit a solid 270 for me. I appreciated it.
Stepping up is Bo.
Yeah, I'm not hitting. They're done pitching for long enough.
Striding in is Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the designated hitter.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
I thought that was gonna be a couple strikes. I just swung that thing so quickly. I was like, nope, but we're gonna try to make it work.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Bundy has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors. And in that time, he's compiled a whip under 1.3.
700 innings, really?
Better than league average in that category.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Throw by Chipper, and there's one away.
He got me. He got me.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And as you check out his
Come on, Jose Altuve, let's do it.
It's no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Right? Is that our only thing is a changeup, dude?
The windup and the 0-1.
So anything slow is what you're throwing. Let me see your pitch real quick. That was a 12 curve, 71. Your changeup goes to 80, 82, 81 at the highest. Alright. And your slider is slow as hell, too.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside.
Not even off-speed pitch. All you're doing is throwing anything between a 71 and 82 mile per hour radius.
There really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
You're not throwing a pitch inside. Wow.
2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know...
See ya.
This ball is
That's what I'm talking about.
left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Jose Altuve, his 8th bomb of the year, and a huge solo bomb. Let's get it started.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the
Welcome
frame.
to the show, baby.
Answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
Right there to Dylan Bundy. I know that. Oh, Jamie Foxx says, I'll second on that one. A second solo bomb. Jimmy Foxx's, 23rd. Good Lord, his 23rd homer of the year. Home run derby candidate? Question mark.
You come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
To the plate now, Manny Ramirez. And he'll swing and send
Manny Ramirez didn't have the same luck.
It is Chipper. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
All I know is that Missouri probably not happy.
Donaldson digging in now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. He'll swing and lift the ball foul.
Now it's going to curve. Ah, darn it. That would have been great. 3 solo bombs. I would have laughed really hard.
Right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just
whoa, my goodness.
Boy, comes back with a beautiful
Relax,
pitch there.
Joshy,
He's
relax.
dominating this at-bat.
Relax,
It's
man.
0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more.
Josh Donaldson fighting off for dear life.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone.
Donaldson is fighting with him, right? How many pitches? That's 6. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat.
Now here's Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up.
And Josh Donaldson says solo bomb, his 14th of the year. I know this pitcher is pissed.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious,
Because that was the 7th pitch. He was fighting for dear life to stay alive in that at-bat. And now he's about to have his 20th pitch in the inning.
The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning.
And Trevor Story says he's also going to get a single.
Dan, you have to love it.
The never-ending inning for the Battlehawks.
Looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Trevor
It
Story,
was
look at
pretty
that.
obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Pulled toward right center field. Albies has got it, and the
That is the end of that inning. That was definitely something of awesomeness. And I know Dylan Bundy for a fact is not happy.
Off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure
really
on
like the
building
stadium.
that lead. That's how you bury
Pretty tall,
someone.
pretty nice.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Ah, crap. No. Haha. Take that.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Alright, okay.
Got him.
He got me swinging. I give him credit. I give him credit. Kevin Kiermaier, my dude. How are you, man? Remember when you were like first coming up on the Rays? Fun times.
Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
We're actually 6 for 18. We have 2 homers on the guy. So. If anything, you should be sitting pretty with possibly a second home run. No? Okay.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the
second
out. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. 0-1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well done,
Hey,
Mr.
I gotta
Bundy.
really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Count now.
He's on point, still throwing a lot of balls. Yeah, definitely on point.
Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, if this
I forget
pitcher's
this
gonna
guy's
turn
got
this
100,
outing around,
you know, pitches
it
of
has to start
slowness.
with that pitch right there. That was a well-executed slider. He has to stay down and away and see if he can get some more swing and miss.
And the throw to first will indeed.
That's fine. We're still running his pitch count up, so he's not going to stay in for long. Oh, God. Okay, thank God they got that horrible one. Hit by pitch and walking.
And that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
For New York, the second baseman.
Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field.
Jose Altuve's second solo bomb of the game.
He's served up yet another home run.
See ya, that's his 9th bomb of the year.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times. And this guy's
we've had 4 solo bombs.
To all pitchers the rest of the game, if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
I believe we had 4. We have like an RBL.
Jimmy Fox. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. On to first. So
Dylan Bundy is desperate to get out of an inning.
The ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
He ducked to save his life. Goodness, that would have knocked him out. Manny Ramirez was not playing.
So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
Well, man, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And indeed, no look at
that's fine, because, you know, we didn't have a double play.
Next to dig in, Trevor Story. A base hit in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last ball.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Yeah, man, we're still up by 4.
One
And Jose Altuve still set him deep again.
Solo home run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder.
Let's go, Bundy. What do you got?
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center, racing back the center fielder, and it's gone.
Doesn't matter. Another solo bomb. Mike Yastrzemski, whatever his name is. His 9th bomb of the year. Look at this pitcher. Look at that head coach. He is frustrated. Look, 5-0, I think. Yep.
Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row?
And Bundy is still in. They're still putting Bundy in.
5 bombs from one
Oh,
team.
I got 2 angles on that
Everybody in
one.
the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. To first.
I nipped it in the corner.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
That's right, whatever his name was, that just hit that. Come on, Kiermaier, man. I got a lot of love for it, man. Come on.
Kiermaier will hit next. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Kiermaier.
That doesn't get a little high in a way.
Defense first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact.
Oh, definitely is defense first.
At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put.
And Kiermaier just got a base hit, so take that, you freaking announcer. Don't hate on my boy Kevin Kiermaier.
Now back, the designated hitter, Elvis.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. There he goes. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the
Good
throw
job, Kiermaier.
bounces on the
Good
way
job.
down.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to
Elvis
add on.
Andrus is struggling right now.
Blake Walston answers
Well, we
the
have a new
call.
pitcher in, so, we're not worried about Bundy anymore.
They were hoping for from the start. He's set and the pitch. The 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. And not too shabby.
He got him.
Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. But add on 1 more.
We got Jimmy Fox.
And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Now the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field.
Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have swung at that one.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Next, here is Manny Ramirez, singled in his last at-bat.
My hair is a mess.
First offering
Man,
on its way.
I look like a mess.
Down the third baseline.
No.
Dive, but it's off his glove.
He's safe. He is safe. Ramirez beats it. Look at that.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
All right, come on, Josh Donaldson.
Runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. And that ball will stay.
A 2-run bomb from Josh Donaldson. It's his 15th of the year. Oh man, look at this guy. He's like, oh come on.
Now they're 6th. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball.
Poor Missouri.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
That might be gone.
This one is blasted
Trevor
to left
Story.
field, and
Trevor
there's no
Story
doubt
says,
about
see
it.
ya.
Back to
Solo
back
bomb.
hits.
His 17th of the year. The Mafia got a lot of guys who hit homers, huh?
Batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
The third pitcher now coming in the bottom of the 5th.
7th home run of this game alone.
This is crazy. They knew coming in they had the lineup to do damage, but this is getting absolutely
Back-to-back,
out of
yeah,
hand
it's
right now. This guy is missing
it is looking.
This
Oh,
trend could continue.
it's looking really bad for Missouri right now.
misses on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. No hits to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first base.
That was a golden opportunity.
Foul, it's 0-1.
This beard is so itchy.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag.
They got me. They got me. Good on him. Good on him. So I love the jerseys that I'm seeing. There's not one jersey that I've like seen. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're done with that. That nasty one. Come on, Kevin Kiermaier. Let's get us back into hit the hidden column.
And he fouls this one off.
Kiermaier.
But I'm really impressed with how the jerseys came out.
What a well-executed fastball right
there. That was.
If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have
No, I didn't. I tried to pull it back. That's what I did. Alex Andrews has done absolutely nothing this game.
He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the
Hey, he's finally got a base hit.
And that'll find its way into center field.
I think ever since Andrews was a rookie, he struggled to really hit. Like, that was one thing I never looked at Elvis Andrews and was like, you're going to be that guy who's going to be, you know, my go-to. I think he was always a leadoff guy. Because you just got to hope he did something.
As we look back at the big game he's already had, he got off to a fast start.
Oh, baloney.
Homers in the early going. One there, on to first as they get the double play.
The Battlehawks might be coming back. The momentum is kind of shifting here with 2 mistakes and 2 errors we've already made.
Last half of the 7th here.
Oh, this is the Mafia's home. This is a nice little home. I love the fact they have the 2 things at the top that showed the Mafia on that side and Mafia on both sides in the Battlehawks. That was really cool. By the way, I am bringing back the World Cup. That's right, the FIFA World Cup is coming back to the channel. I am super excited for it. I just did the qualifiers, and that was really cool. And Jimmy Fox says, see ya, take it, another solo bomb, his 24th home run of the year as he tries to vie for that home run derby spot.
I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys.
Yeah, we're bringing back the World Cup. We're bringing back the 48-team system out of the 49 that they have. Why they don't have 50, I don't know. You'd think that would make more sense. And Manny Ramirez, who's been having to hustle out these base hits. Good lord, man, give this guy some credit. But no, I'm bringing back the 48-team system, not the 32. That way it gives everyone a chance. And yes, it'll be going out probably till the end of August, maybe even going into September. A little bit different than what we normally have it as. It'll be more of our seasonal series every summer. And, you know, we had the Netherlands who won it in 2018 when France hosted. We had Spain and Mexico win it against England in the finals. And we are going to have, ironically, England hosting it. It'll be in London this year in Wembley. So I'm really excited to see this year's World Cup. I already did the standings. I already did the playing game between Bolivia and Bulgaria. And Bulgaria beat Bolivia 2-0. So the ultimate that won't be in it this year is Bolivia. They lost.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
So, yeah, there's that. That'll start next month on the dot, which is basically next week, and we'll do it not how I did with each week. What I'll do is I'll do a 6-game or 8-game rotational system.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases.
That's 10-3. The Mafia extending their lead, but yeah, I think it's be a little bit different. We're going to bring back the last second opportunities, and we'll have an odd number of people to advance. And Rutschman, a 3-run bomb. It's 13-3. That's his 8th home run of the year. Goodness me.
If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th Home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
I don't even think this
wow,
lineup
that
knows
was
what's happening right now. Seriously, I think the
poor
entire
Kevin
lineup from top to bottom has completely blacked out.
This is one of those days too, D-Row. I'm
This
a
is
guy that pitched in the bullpen. When you see the ball flying out of the ballpark like this,
the Battlehawks are getting mauled. This actually might be the last game we have. We hit the 59-minute mark. Yeah, we'll keep it about a little bit over an hour. They didn't want to be too much, so we literally did a whole UFC show yesterday. So doing the back-to-back live streams I know can be a little bit exhausting. And consider the fact these are the only 2 of the week, Monday, Tuesday that we do it. I'm gonna chill out. I don't have. Oh my God, Jose Altuve. That's his 3rd bomb of the year. It's gonna be a 2-run, not of the year. It's the 3rd bomb of the game. Goodness gracious, it's his 10th homer of the year. What can go wrong will go wrong for the Battlehawks. Put it that way. This has been a nightmare inning for them. It's 15-3.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox hit hard to short.
And they will be finally getting out of the 7th. When they finally thought they had hope. Oh, they're starting to do something. Oh, they were. It's 4-15. And Manny Ramirez is back out.
Rookie outfielder Manny Ramirez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing.
Manny Ramirez might be saying, "See a home run." No, but he will be saying, "See, I'm getting double." And I know Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, I don't have any content, but Friday it will be the WBSVR 8 series that'll have the Battle Scars episode. It's basically the aftermath of the Warzone pay-per-view.
He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. And here's another look at that highlight reel play with
So there's that.
Didn't have a lot of time to react.
And
beautiful diving stop, and then you see the good hard throw across the diamond to record the out. Nice work. Trevor Story stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
I do apologize about the dogs barking. Goodness gracious. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It is a home run.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
1 second, folks. Look at this home improvement coming in.
Second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
I think the dogs are going to be barking, so once this game is over, it's definitely ending the stream. They're going to be barking for a while.
He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats.
You know what? For me to end it early and we already know who's winning this, so that way those dogs don't keep barking, I would rather just end it here. Yeah, they've already won.
17-4 the final tonight. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BVTV. I do apologize about the idiot dogs barking, but thank you so much. We'll see you next time, everybody. Stay off the hook. Are they done barking? Apparently they're done barking. So, let's do one more part, actually. I lied. Let's do one more part. So that way I can skip to where I'm going to play next. Which will... Oh, dear Lord. Do you have any good teams going on? Like, what's going on with the schedule here? You can... Boston and the Bombers seem like a good one. So we'll skip all the way through that. Actually, I thought there was something coming in. Like, either way.
Welcome
How do
to
I
the
get rid of
Saturday
that guy?
edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL East, the batsmen grabbed 13
He
hits in
doesn't
the
ever
game
stop.
as they blasted the Bombers 8-2. The Rebels
I wish there was a way to
put
get rid of
together 10
to
hits as
shut
they
that
grabbed
guy
the
up.
win over the Sharks,
Right,
4-3.
either way, going into the
Sluggers
American
combined
League
for
East,
10
look at
hits
that. The
as a team
Spartans
as they
42 and
defeated the
34, the
Spartans
Gangsters
8-3.
41
It
and
was their fifth
34,
straight victory.
the Shamrocks 39 and
The
37, while the
Outlaws
Bombers
grabbed the
and
win
Sharks
over the
are
Kraken, 4-2.
somewhere around.
The Bolts
While in the
were
American
winners
League
over
Central,
the
the
Dinos,
Outlaws are
6-2.
50 and
The
26,
Mudcats
the
grabbed the
Catfish
win
39 and
against the Colts,
36,
3-2.
the Colts 39 and
Legends
37,
set 3
the
balls
Bolts
into the
39 and
seats as
38,
they
while
got
the
the win
Goats
in a
are not
laugher
to really be
against the
mentioned.
Drillers,
In the American
9-1.
League West, the Rebels
Gamblers
40 and
combined for a
36, the
4-hitter
Kings
as
40
they
and
nabbed
38.
the win against
The rest
the
of these three
Bulldogs,
teams are not worth even
6-1.
talking about.
The Vipers
In the
had 12
National League
hits in this
East,
one
the
as they
Gamblers are
grabbed the win
47 and 29, while the
against
Knights are
Killers,
46 and
8-6.
30. The Vipers being
Knights
38 and
totaled 11
36, while the
hits
Mafia
as
and
they
Bulldogs
bested
are forget
the
about it.
Cyclones,
In the
6-5.
National League Central, the
The
Battlehawks are
Beavers
43 and 33.
hits as a
The
team as they
Bulls,
secured the win
Wolves,
extras
Cyclones, and St.
against
Peter,
the Sooners,
not even worth talking about.
8-7.
In the National League
The
West, the
Wolves
Firebirds are
knocked out
41 and
12 hits as a
34, the
team
Bears
as
are
they beat
42
the
and
Bulls,
36,
7-5.
and the Reapers are 40 and 37,
The Hawks
while the Benchwarmers
nabbed
are
the win
39 and
against
37, and the Beavs are 38 and 38.
3-2. The
Boom.
Reapers made it a
That's your
laugher
divisional
against
standings.
the Bears,
I did want to talk
6-0.
about the
The
statistics for
Kings
teams.
combined for 4
The
total
best
home
batting
runs
average
as
goes
they grabbed the
to
win over the Fire,
the Knights,
8-6.
Stampede,
And
and
that's the show.
Gangsters.
Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
See, the one team with the most homers, the Kings, Reapers, and Vipers. Stolen base go to the Krakens, Gangsters, and Dinos and Rebels. That's about that. And we'll call it there, actually. I'm tired of hearing these dogs. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BVTV. We'll see you next time, everyone.